What's going on, guys? Sohnee here. Welcome back to the channel. Now today is a very special day because we are starting a new girl group on the channel. Now we're gonna go with ITZY. We checked out a bunch of girl groups and heard snippets of some of the songs during one of my live streams, and then I did a poll and the majority of people in the live stream seemed to like ITZY the most. And it makes sense, you know, it's a JYP group, so given that we started with TWICE and, you know, we're also checking out Stray Kids, it makes sense that most people would also be fans of ITZY. But again, we're starting fresh, so I'm excited to get into it. Let's not waste any more time. We're going to start with Dalla Dalla. I think this is their first music video that they put out. And it's also coincidentally one of the ones with the most views, so I think we would have started with this one anyway. But here we go, guys. Dalla Dalla in 3, 2, 1. Okay, only 5 members. Much smaller compared to TWICE. So, in theory, it should be like easier for me to keep track of them, but because I don't know their names well, it'll still be a little bit difficult. Already a very different vibe from the kind of thing that TWICE would do. Yeah, it's a little bit hyper and like extremely colorful. I think this is the part we heard in the snippet. Some really cool transitions there. Okay. The chorus is cool. Okay. A little bit of a drop, okay. I like when they do that in choreographies. There's some really interesting sounds that they're playing with in the background. This is a cool chorus. Okay. That was kind of cool. A little bit of like that trance state. They're adding like ghosting to their movements. Oh. A little bit of a dance break, okay. This feels like a very Gen Z song, you know? There's a lot of colors, a lot of movements, a lot of things in the background. Cool little ending, okay. And there you go, that is Dalla Dalla. Interesting song. We have a lot to talk about. Okay, so just like I've been doing with some of my more recent videos where we go and we do our analysis almost like live as I rewatch the music video, we're gonna do it for this one. So let's start at the beginning here. We start with them walking towards the elevator. And even from the way they're dressed here, it already feels more mature than what we got in like early Twice. And even the theme of the music video, them like saying I love myself, you know, it's very different. Because when Twice does like love songs, it's about loving other people. So it's an interesting distinction. The scene is really, really cool. I like the way they start it. They pan backwards. She's got this really cool sweater on with like red and white stripes. Really, really cool. It sets the tone for the music video right away. It tells you that this is going to be a little bit hectic, but also a very strong music video. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a soft song. It's not going to be a slow song. It's going to be, you know, powerful right from the beginning. So I like the way this actually starts. I like this like airport vibe that they're doing too. This scene is really crazy. It's like very pink. Like it seems like they even like, you know, during the editing process, it feels like they increased the saturation even more because it's so bright here. This pink looks insanely pink. And then the dog, obviously, the dog changes colors, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, really crazy. I like this scene right here because they're like putting her on an escalator. I don't know if the escalator is real. I think this escalator is just like a prop escalator. And I think they're achieving the like, you know, the stairs moving effect by moving the camera. But in the background, you see a bunch of other escalators too, that they added as well. Yeah, it's like really like interesting. This whole scene is weird. And the chorus is great. You got the buildings in the background changing colors. This part here specifically, if you hear like the sounds in the background, it almost feels a little bit like EDM-ish, but then towards the end, it also feels a little bit like a dance song, you know. So really, really interesting, very different, but it sounds kind of cool. I like the glitch effects that they're adding too. And she throws it back here. This one caught me off guard a little bit when we saw it first. Yeah. And then this drop is really cool. They added like the, you know, like the glitch effects too every time she moves. Very, very nice. It almost feels like cyberpunk. It's really interesting. It's really interesting lyrics here. She's saying just pretty, not attractive. I'm different from the kids. I'm different. So like this whole music video feels like they're trying to, you know, show that they are unique and that it's okay to be a little bit different. It's very empowering in that sense. So yeah, very interesting. Let me actually restart my camera real quick. Okay, camera has been restarted. So let's continue with the music video. But I really like the way the chorus starts. The ending of the chorus is not as good, but the way that it starts is fantastic. Very nice vocals. And then we get like the clock hands. That was a really, really nice move. And then this, it feels like, I don't know, I have cyberpunk in my mind because I just finished the Edge Runners anime, but like this whole scene right here, it feels like I'm in a brain dance. You know what I mean? With like the ghosting effects that happened. Dude, it's kind of sick. Back to the airport scene. They got so much drip. That's what they're checking for. This was a little bit different. They changed it up in the background here of these buildings. Yeah, this scene right here where they're like in front of the buildings, You see how like they do like a wave effect? Usually like in the first chorus, I think, they had the, you know, just set colors for each of these panels. But here they're doing like a wave effect. I don't know. It's like a minor thing, but like it makes it kind of cooler when you go back through it. And then it ends with the pose. Very, very nice. Very cool music video. I will say this, already it feels very mature. Even though there are moments where it still feels like, you know, a little bit cutesy, I think for the most part, especially like if you look at their outfits, like this is like super like out there, super mature. Anyways, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was definitely a fun music video to go through. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I enjoyed it as much as some of the Twice songs we heard recently, but overall, I still think this was a very good, very fun and entertaining music video. And I definitely would like to check out a little bit more ITZY in the future. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other songs from them I should be checking out. And of course, we have so many more videos coming out soon. More Stray Kids, more Twice. So if you're interested in that, you know, subscribe, like the video, you know what to do. But anyways, with that being said, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.